Good evening. Tonight, we're going to talk about something that has the potential to change your life in a way you've never imagined before. You're here because you want something more, something deeper, something real. I want you to understand that you hold the power to create your reality, and you can begin that process tonight. As you prepare for sleep, realize that this time, this quiet moment before you drift into unconsciousness, is when your mind is most impressionable. What you impress upon your subconscious during this time has a profound effect on your life. So, let's get in and explore how you can harness this powerful state to reshape your world. We live in a world where we're constantly bombarded with messages that suggest we have little control over our lives. But that's simply not true. You have full control over the reality you experience. What you may not have realized yet is that your subconscious mind is always creating, always manifesting, based on the thoughts, feelings, and assumptions you carry throughout the day. And when you're on the edge of sleep, your mind becomes even more receptive. This is when you can consciously direct your thoughts to shape your future. As you lie down tonight, prepare yourself for a different kind of experience. You're not just going to sleep. You're entering a creative workshop where your future is being built. But this requires one thing from you: awareness. Before you let yourself drift off, I want you to focus on the feeling of already living in the reality you desire. What does it feel like to have everything you want? Don't think about it as something distant, something you're hoping will come. Think of it as something you already possess. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal scenario, as vividly as you can. See yourself living in the home you dream of, being surrounded by the people who love you, doing the work that fulfills you. See every detail. But more importantly, feel it. Feel the joy, the peace, the satisfaction that comes from living the life you want. The feeling is key because it is the emotional state that communicates directly with your subconscious mind. It's not just the mental picture that matters, it's the emotion attached to it. As you continue to relax and feel the reality of your desires, you'll notice that your body begins to calm down, and you enter that twilight state between waking and sleeping. This is the sweet spot. This is when your subconscious mind is most open to suggestions. At this point, let go of any doubts, any second thoughts. Just dwell on the feeling of your wish being fulfilled. The more real it feels, the more you are impressing this reality onto your subconscious mind, and that's where the magic happens. You see, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. It simply accepts whatever is impressed upon it. So if you go to sleep feeling the frustration, the lack, the anxiety of what's missing in your life, your subconscious will reflect that back to you in your waking world. But if you fall asleep feeling the joy and fulfillment of having what you desire, your subconscious will manifest that in your reality. Think about that for a moment. You have the power, every single night, to influence the direction of your life. And it doesn't take anything extraordinary. It only requires you to become aware of your thoughts and feelings as you drift off to sleep. Most people fall asleep worrying about their day, or dreading the problems of tomorrow. But you're going to do something different. You're going to take control of your inner world so that it can reflect in your outer world. Tonight, before you sleep, make it your intention to only focus on what you want to experience in your life. And be patient with yourself. If your mind wanders to doubts or fears, gently bring it back to the feeling of having your desires fulfilled. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes, and the more powerful your results will be. Remember, your life is a reflection of your inner state. Everything you see around you, everything you experience, was first created in your mind, whether you were aware of it or not. This is why becoming conscious of your thoughts, especially before sleep, is so important. This is when you can plant the seeds for the life you want to live. And just like seeds in the soil, they will grow and bear fruit in time. You might be wondering, how long will it take to see changes? The answer depends on how consistently you apply this practice and how deeply you believe in the reality of your desires. Some people see changes almost immediately, while for others it may take longer. But rest assured, as long as you keep impressing your subconscious with the feeling of your wish fulfilled, change is inevitable. Your reality must conform to the images and feelings you consistently hold within. Now, let's take a moment to talk about faith. Faith isn't just a belief in something outside of yourself. It's the inner knowing that what you desire is already yours. It's the conviction that, no matter what your current circumstances look like, you have the power to shift them. When you fall asleep tonight, I want you to have that kind of faith. Know that the world you're imagining is already in the process of becoming real. It may not show up tomorrow or even next week, but it is on its way. Your only job is to keep nurturing that feeling of already having it. This isn't about forcing anything. There's no strain, no effort involved. The more relaxed you are, the more easily you can impress your desires onto your subconscious. So, as you prepare for sleep, make relaxation your priority. Breathe deeply, and let go of any tension in your body. The more you can let go, the more receptive your subconscious will be to the images and feelings you're impressing upon it. And don't just do this tonight. Make it a nightly practice. Each evening, as you get into bed, remind yourself that this is your time to create. This is your time to build the life you want. And with each night, you're getting closer and closer to living the reality you've always dreamed of. The universe responds to the energy you put out. If you're consistently sending out the energy of fulfillment, joy, and abundance, that is exactly what you will attract into your life. As you continue this practice, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts. Maybe it's a conversation that opens a door you didn't expect. Maybe it's a new opportunity that aligns perfectly with what you've been envisioning. These are the signs that your reality is starting to conform to the images and feelings you've been impressing on your subconscious. Be patient and trust the process. Creation doesn't always happen overnight, but it always happens. Your thoughts and feelings are the blueprint, and your subconscious is the builder. Give it the right instructions, and it will build the life you want. But it all starts tonight. It starts with the decision to consciously direct your thoughts and feelings before you sleep. So as you lie down tonight, remember, this is your moment of power. This is when you get to choose what kind of life you want to wake up to. And the more you practice this, the more you will see the evidence of it in your daily life. You are the creator of your reality, and there's no better time to start than now. Go to sleep tonight knowing that you have already planted the seeds of your new reality. Feel the excitement, the joy, the fulfillment of living the life you desire. And when you wake up, carry that feeling with you into the day. Let it guide your actions, your words, and your interactions. In doing so, you're aligning yourself with the reality you want to experience. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Everything you desire is already yours, waiting to be claimed. Now, go to sleep and create your new reality. In essence, your nightly ritual is more than a routine, it's a profound act of creation. Every thought and feeling you cultivate before sleep sets the stage for the reality you wish to manifest. The mind is a powerful tool, capable of turning dreams into tangible experiences. As you grow more accustomed to this practice, you'll find it easier to connect with your desires and allow them to flourish. As we close tonight, I encourage you to share your experiences and insights. Your journey toward creating a new reality is unique and valuable, and it may inspire others who are also seeking change. If you found value in this message, I invite you to engage with this video. A simple like helps the message spread to others who may benefit from it. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Your engagement matters. It helps to create a ripple effect, bringing more awareness to the incredible power of the mind. So, take a moment to express your appreciation by liking this video and subscribing. By doing so, you are affirming your commitment to personal growth and transformation. Lastly, I invite you to share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let's spread this wisdom far and wide, so we can inspire each other to dream bigger and achieve more. Together, we can cultivate a space of positivity and creation that extends beyond ourselves. Your participation makes a difference. So, like, subscribe, and share, and let's continue to support one another in this beautiful journey of manifestation.